The Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo!
Yo!
Yo! Yo! Welcome in, OTB, here on this Friday, live from the Raising Cane studio. Jake Flynn, Alondra, Tay, the gang is all back together, at least for today. Tomorrow it changes next week again as we're on the road to Mobile, but we are here today. How we doing? How we living? How's life?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm hoping the road to Mobile is not going to be slick and icy. Have you ever heard of they call it black ice up north?
Yeah, I have.
Oof, it's a dangerous thing. Can't see it. Called blacks. It blends in with the black type. Can't see it. So we're hoping none of that's there on the way to Mobile.
You and me both, brother.
We'll find out together.
Yes, we will.
Yes, I'm excited. Excited about the trip next week. Excited about being watching the best in college football meet up and compete. And we're going to sit there and we're going to watch them and we're going to judge them.
Scout the hell out of them.
We're going to have a notepad. We're going to write things about them.
Good and bad.
Probably won't be doodling and drawing smiley faces at all in my notepad. I'm good. How are you?
But blessed and highly favored.
Absolutely.
If I was doing any better, I'd be you.
I'm having a bad mustache day.
Oh, no. It looks just like it did yesterday.
I was about to say, how do you have a bad mustache day? It looks...
Let me tell you.
Okay.
I didn't realize this was a thing.
Okay.
But, like,
I didn't either.
Sometimes you have a bad hair day, and you just can't get it in place. It's just going all over the place. Well, mustaches acting the same way. Now, it looks amazing, obviously.
Duh.
But I can't get some of the hairs under my nose to, like, stay down. So it's kind of like itching my nose right now. It's like...
I do
protruding
actually
into
know
my
that feeling.
nostril, and it has kind of been itching my nose all day.
Yeah. You need to invest in, like, don't they have, like, beard and mustache stuff?
Like some conditioner, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe some product?
Yeah.
Some mousse?
Well, don't they have, like, a gel to, like, shape it or something?
That'd be sick.
I feel like they have
I'm sure they do, because how do
When you get the beard oil, you'll be fine.
you get the beard oil? What do people use when they, like, do the little thing at the end where they wisp it up and they curl
Probably
it?
some type of curler.
Well, I look like Carlton Fisk. I don't know. I know who did it. Didn't he have
Who's Carlton Fisk?
I don't know, baseball player. Pretty sure he had a mustache.
Was he in the 90s?
Nope.
I wouldn't know him.
That's fair.
But other than the bad mustache
No,
day,
he's a
everything's
catcher.
great.
I'm thinking of, who am I thinking of? Give me, chat, help me out. Guy for the A's. Catfish Hunter, right? Maybe? Throwing names out there.
Catfish Hunter?
Because Carlton Fisk played for the Red Sox. Maybe Musso rubbed off on me that day. Anyways, Alondra, how was Houston? How was the award show?
So I didn't go to the actual awards because, as I told y'all before, I find them to be boring.
Sure.
But the actual, like, doing AFR from there and talking to all the coaches was actually really cool. Like, they were all great. They were awesome. The interviews were really good. It was great content.
Yeah. It like they were really engaged too.
Yeah.
It ended up like,
they were awesome.
Getting a chance to see a lot of great coaches. What spurred that though? Because they're like, yeah, we're going to Bear Brown. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But
Gordy knows someone. He knows the VP because he's like from here. Also, Rodney Reed's on the board. So it was like they all just talked and. I guess they were like,
I heard,
see. It was
Rodney,
awesome.
Yeah, it was a great event. I should know what the tie was.
Yeah.
I heard Rodney talking. Isn't he like the head of it?
Yeah, he's like on the board or something, like the head of the board, or maybe he was the VP.
3-1 great.
Yeah. Because then there's a Dan. I forgot his last name, but Dan was either the VP or the board or something. He's from here and went to LSU. And
got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Rodney was the other tie.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I didn't see them all, but I saw Chesney from UCLA. I saw
Kenny?
Philip Fulmer. No. Bob.
So that one was really funny because I didn't even know this, but Matt asked him about Cowboy U. Did y'all know he was on this show called Cowboy U, where basically so he told us that he wanted to go on a really good vacation, but he was only making like $15,000 a year at the time, and the vacation was like $10K, and he was like, oh, I can't afford that, whatever. So he knew these people that produced the show, and they asked him to come on, and it was basically a reality show where they it was a bunch of hot guys that lived on a ranch, and they worked on the ranch. And
Bob would fit that.
he said that he learned how to rope and ride and do all this stuff. I have no idea, but it was really funny. But yeah, Bob was awesome. They were all really good.
Did you say it was like a bunch of hot guys that just had
Yeah, there was a bunch of hot guys that
raping
were
with the shirts off?
Yeah. That's what the point of the show was.
All right.
I didn't let him know that he was on my hot coaches list. I felt like that would have been.
He knows.
I didn't get enough time.
He's got a mirror.
You don't even have to.
Bob's
tell
good
him.
looking enough to where
Bob's
Right.
got a mirror.
Bob knows what he looks like.
So where's he the coach?
UCLA now.
He's going from JMU
but he was
to
JMU.
UCLA.
Los Angeles.
The other team.
Gotcha.
Yes,
In
we're
LA.
also in Los
not.
Angeles.
Yeah. There's another one, USC.
Clark Lee.
Clark
Talked
Lee
to a
was
fullback.
awesome. Yeah,
Smartest fullback I've ever met.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Not that hard.
he has great energy.
Yeah, but he's real smart.
Yeah, he has
He's
great
like
energy.
smart for like
Yeah.
regular positions.
Yeah,
I was just
I mean, he went to
where are
Vanderbilt.
your eyebrows?
Sure.
Clark
Yeah.
doesn't have a lot of hair. A lot
No.
Too gritty.
of
Yeah.
challenge.
Too gritty for eyebrow.
eyebrows,
He doesn't need them.
obviously.
Yeah.
My favorite though is honestly Joey McGuire. He's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Did you tell him I don't like him?
There's a guy behind you with
Look at that.
That's
That's a good
Catfish
mustache.
Hunter.
so it was Catfish Hunter.
Who's better?
That's a great mustache there, Bob.
I mean, y'all's are on par, but you're complaining about yours. So I guess I'll go catfish.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
You
I
don't
said it looked
appreciate what
amazing.
you don't appreciate what you have.
I got a little bit of a nose itch. That's all. Can't get it to sit down. I'm sure Catfish dealt with the same thing.
He's got a head of lettuce on him.
He does.
Look
He
at
got
that.
a lot of lettuce. You know, starting to get some lettuce, Jake.
Yeah, you got a flow back there.
What's the end game here?
I don't. What same with your stash? We don't know.
We'll see.
We don't know. We see what the finish line is. It is getting pretty long. It's in the back. In the back where it's real long.
Mm-hmm. I'm sticking out those hats for sure.
That's what you want it to do, right? I mean, if you're gonna have long hair, it's for hat wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around though. I am excited about the Senior Bowl as well. Molly said that she was already scheduling all our stuff, so
Nice.
send her a list, send her some time slots.
Perfect. I'm excited to interview these college players, soon to be NFL players, and dominate them with my alpha mustache.
Yeah,
Obviously,
none of them are gonna have one like that.
No. Mm-mm. Looking forward. I do need to text Scott Tolzien.
Yeah, he's gonna be a coach. The
Dom will
OC
be there. He's
for
gonna be
American.
he's the OC. So he's gonna be dialing up the plays. Maybe he can give me some special access since he is a friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. So practices start Monday, correct?
It all starts
Tues-
Monday.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
yeah,
well,
like Tuesday's practice.
Tuesday
Monday's
practice.
like a weigh-in kind of
Monday show up
the old
and
meat
shake
market.
hands.
That's the meat market.
where you walk in
yeah.
front of everybody in your spandex and they just like
Yeah, they put in.
judge you hard.
Yep.
That was fun when I had to do that. Oof.
I
mean, you walk in front of a room full of grown men with notepads
And
that
they're
are
all
writing
just
all the
looking at
bad
you.
things about your body.
Yep. I remember doing that at the combine, man. Just come here, walk on stage, please. No. Only in your underwear. You're gonna wear clothes.
Matt was like, I gotta wear underwear.
Yeah.
please
BS.
welcome to the stage, Matt Flynn.
Well,
what would be your name?
I wasn't like a girdle.
now on center stage.
Dragon.
I wasn't,
Dragon, yeah.
Dragon.
Dragon.
That's right.
Welcome, Dragon.
I'd say great male.
I wasn't a
Yeah,
girdle wearer. I was only a jockstrap wearer. Like, so
Yeah.
when they were like, everybody was getting up there in their girdles, I'm like, look, I can't do that. It's not something that's
Yep.
gonna happen. So I had to get my shorts and roll them up and then walk on the stage.
Do you think there's still jockstrap wearers
I hope
in
so.
professional football or collegiate football?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You were a dying breed at the time, like in a couple of ways. Your position and the fact that you wore a jockstrap.
Yeah.
Not many people wore, like very few wore on my teams, and usually they were like the old heads.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mine too, but
Yeah.
I have hope.
Yep.
I have hope that they're still out there. I mean,
So
they didn't completely go out of
The
business.
cheeks needed to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even have the option. When I was in school, it was all girdle. Like we didn't have jock straps.
I tried to, like in high school, I tried to wear them, but I couldn't.
Hey, not everybody can pull off the sexy army undergarments, Matt. Okay, it's fine.
It's true.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe I was just trying. I kept putting it on backwards, I guess.
So,
You're like, this thing's really uncomfortable.
How do I do this?
so for the 1994 Sugar Bowl, I've told this story before, but one of the bowl gifts to Florida was a jockstrap. And it said 1994 Sugar Bowl on it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing radio with Dorian one
What
time.
part
And I'm
of
like,
it?
Dorian, I don't believe you. And he brings it out.
Oh my
I
god.
holds it 1994 Sugar Bowl.
What
on the
part
band.
of the
On the band.
on the band?
On the band.
The band was logo.
Yeah.
Not the front.
Yeah, the band make her dance. That's what I heard.
That's exciting though. They did. So we always had like this big, like in Green Bay specifically, we had these big drawer that you would go pull all your stuff out. Like you didn't have like your own bag for stuff like that. So they would wash all the girdles, they'd wash all the jock straps, and then they would just throw it in this big community drawer, and you'd go pick one out every day.
Yeah. Same thing in San Diego.
Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't like you got your own. No.
Yeah. Well, you started with your own, but if you lost it or something happened to it, then it was community.
And then those jock straps, they would get like the little rubber strings would start like flicking out of them, and that wasn't nice.
Yeah.
You
See,
have
you know
the wash
way
strap?
more about old jock straps than you're
Because I tried to wear one for a while.
Yeah.
I remember in high school having to that's the coaches were like, yeah, y'all are gonna wear jock straps. But that was but when we were in high school, like I think my first year of high school was 99, 2000, and that's when I think Under Armour was just becoming popular, and that new material was coming out. They were making like the dry fit material, and that was like it was revolutionary.
Yeah, anything dry fit back then, we called Under Armour. It didn't matter what it was.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no doubt. And then they also came out with girdles as well, as like with the tight sleeveless shirt that everybody's wearing under their pads, which was revolutionary because you didn't have that 110% cotton shirt underneath. So yeah, I went to a girdle without my coaches knowing.
Did y'all have the wash strap with your number on them? You had to hook everything. So we had that.
Yeah, we
You
had
hook
that.
everything to your wash strap.
That
You're
was
like,
in
hey,
high.
your wash strap number 20. That way you can keep track of your girdle and everything.
I think I had one of those in. We had a wash strap somewhere in the NFL. Yeah, I can't remember exactly where.
There was a player wearing a girdle this year in the NFL, guaranteed.
I bet there is.
No, I know.
But there's
'cause Phillip came back.
okay. He's wearing the same one. Huh.
All right. Tay, how you doing?
Man, I'm good. Finished.
Who was the person that invented jock straps? Like, why?
We'll look that up
Why
during
is
the
that
break.
the design he went with?
We'll look it
Finished
up.
season 1 of The Pit last night.
Oh,
my God,
great
guys, I
show.
love that show.
Great show.
That might be a top 5 show for me.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's a great
Yeah,
show.
It is my favorite current show, I think.
I wanted to start season 2 because I think they have like 4 or 5 episodes out now, and I was like, we'll do it tonight. We'll have a wild and crazy Friday night watching The Pit.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
is that
we
okay?
play.
I just looked. I saw the commercial for it. Is this the same guy that was in ER?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen
Yeah.
ER. Jake
Yes.
says-
Is it the same
Tell me.
character or just older?
No.
Joaquin? No. What's his name?
Noah.
Noah Wiley. Yeah.
Noah Weil or something Wiley?
I saw that and I was like, is this ER2?
No, this is The Pit, Matt.
I got that now. But when I first saw the commercial, I was like, okay, same actor, hospital. They got to be recreating ER. What a great show.
Oh, ER was good. This is better.
It's intense too. I mean, there's
your
something
tongue.
happening every
Are you texting Lacey to
Yep.
let her know we got a new show to watch?
Yep.
every episode is like it's
How old
it's,
man of
it's
you.
basically real time, Matt. Like every episode's an hour and it follows an hour of their shift. So the whole season's one day.
Interesting. So kind of like 24.
Yeah.
That was a great show. Are y'all too young for that?
I know
24?
that's Kiefer Sutherland, right?
Kiefer Sutherland. Yep. So one
Wait,
season
Jesse,
was
he got
24
arrested,
episodes.
or he got arrested or something like that. Kiefer
I don't
Sutherland
think that was his first time.
recently, like last week
You know,
or 2 weeks ago,
movies.
because
What
he
are we on?
assaulted an Uber driver.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah, I get it. No conversation. It's kind of my theory when I get into Ubers.
Oh, yeah.
Headphones on.
Don't talk to me in an Uber.
Do you put no conversation when you're scheduling it?
No, that's an option?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun is
Yeah,
that?
It's like special instructions
It's
or
like,
whatever it says.
What temperature do you want? Do you have any bags? And do you want to have a conversation? Cold, no conversation, one bag.
You don't need to open the trunk for me. Just pop it and I'll open it.
Yeah. Raleigh Fingers was the person that I was thinking of. Shout out to Troy LaBeouf, who's listening and helped me out there. We got there. Catfish had a great one, but Raleigh Fingers is what I'm talking about. He's the guy I need you to get on the level of mustaches.
I think I'm content.
There you go.
Oh, boy. Look at this.
The A's had some facial hair back in the day, huh?
It's kind of sloppy, though.
Kind of sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty neat, man.
Look at this right here. A little messed up right there. What's this right here?
That's post game.
Hey, look, it's the 70s. He didn't have a micro touch, okay? He had to do that with a one-blade Bic razor.
That's true. Just a pair of scissors.
Probably.
A lot of lettuce.
All right. We'll take a break.
He was wearing a jockstrap for sure.
No doubt.
100%.
No doubt
I'll look
about
up
it.
who invented the jockstrap and when it was invented.
Please do. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products. Baton Rouge Business Journal came out, and, they were number one. There's no surprise that they were number one in office supplies here in Baton Rouge. They're number one in the Gulf South. That's why they are the official partners of the Saints, the Pelicans, LSU, the Raging Cajuns, because they know who they can trust, and that's always going to be Gulf Coast Office Products. So if you work at an engineering firm, law firm, hospital, bank, university, like anything that needs documents and it's the lifeline of your business, you need to work with GCOP.
That's right. If you work in an office, if you run an office, you know that paper trail is the lifeline of how that office operates. And when that lifeline goes down, business ceases to function. It's hard to function without it. That's why they have an award-winning service team right there at Gulf Coast Office Products, the best in the business. They are right here in Louisiana. They ship all over the country, but they are focused right here with all their offices, ready to help your office. GCOPnet.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com. That is the website for GoFlow IV Spa. You can always pick up the phone and give them a call at 225-953-8150. You can also go see them off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. And if you want to go ahead and get ahead of the sniffles that are likely to come because of all the weather changes here in South Louisiana, you go ahead and do that. Also, if you're not feeling great, not feeling well, maybe you stayed out too late, maybe you did a little bit too much extracurricular activities.
Like what?
Just a couple things.
Okay.
You can go see them over at goflowiv.com and get your appointment scheduled today.
Yeah, go check them out right there, Jefferson Highway near Bocage. If you've ever had a IV, or if you haven't, maybe you've just seen people doing it, you've heard about it, heard us talking about it. Well, go check it out for yourself. Make your immune system like superhuman right now. Myers Cocktail, they got all the vitamized. You get that little IV drip. That take about 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is, but boost that immune system or speed up that recovery process if you already got the sniffles. And like Jake said, if you had a little rough night last night, well, they can fix that too. So go check them out, goflowivspa.com.
All right, so pretty much, I would say, and I think we all would agree, like the transfer portal dust has settled for the most part. You've got over 40 players that you're bringing in here for the LSU squad. Now, you're still waiting on Jordan Seaton and what he's going to do. And I don't know that anybody right now knows what he's going to do. Obviously, he is in a position of leverage. He is the best available player. By the way, like he's rated on On3. I think he is 4th overall, and you got number 1 and 3. Sam Levitt was, of course, the top overall player. So if you don't get Jordan Seaton, and Tate, I'll start with you here. If you don't get him, did you do a good job in the portal as far as filling every need that you had?
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're done, like 41, that's it. Prince William Mielen is your last guy.
Mielen was number 3 overall.
Yeah. I mean, you got
transfer portal.
You got the number 1 edge rusher. You got the number 1 quarterback. You got top 5 players in multiple positions. And at this point, like, okay, I don't want to say you don't want a good player, but at this point, like, do you want Jordan Seaton? Because he's not going to be here for spring ball. He's not. The last day to enroll was Wednesday. Like, that's it. So he's not going to be here for spring ball. You guys played in an offensive backfield. You know better than anyone that cohesion along the offensive line is important. You're already not going to have your starting quarterback all spring. Do you want a guy that's not going to be there in the spring, that's going to have to go in there, that's going to have to gel with guys for 3 weeks in fall camp? Or do you want guys that'll be here all spring, ready to go, so in fall you just finally tune some things? Like, I like Jordan Seaton, but also, like, if the price tag is what people are reporting, he's second team all Big 12. Like, he's a good player, but, I mean, let's not act like he was a unanimous first team All-American here. Like, I like him. I think it'd be great to have him. I think you're better with him, but I don't think it is like an end-all, be-all if you don't get Jordan Seaton, like, you know, sound the alarm.
It is amazing that a second-team All-Big 12 guy can command this type of money and this marketplace, which is the transfer portal. It's amazing. I mean, good for them, right? Good for the players. Good for being able to get. I'm all about getting your money when the market is high. But it is amazing that you're right. Like if he was, you know, first team All-American, first year out of high school, and like you're like, okay, well, this guy, he's gonna set the market 3 times more than anybody's ever made at the position. Yeah, absolutely, because he's the best there is. Now, he might be the best there is. Well, look at what Mansour did when he came here. Went from third team ACC to, you know,
first team All-American.
First team All-American. Unanimous All-American. So, you know, maybe it is. It's just wild that what the marketplace holds for these guys. And, yeah, he has all the leverage because now that he's pretty much the last big guy left, I think. He's the last, like, top
those big
20,
name.
Last big
I'm
name,
looking right now, and you've got the Darian Mensah, you know, saga obviously still going on, but he is obviously very much favored to go to Miami. So if you take him out of it, then every other top 35 player has committed.
I'm assuming he's a tackle, right?
Yeah, he's a left tackle.
Okay, so
now look, he was freshman All-American. So I mean, you know, last year he's freshman All-American. He's preseason All-American or midseason All-American. I mean, he finished second team All-Big 12.
I mean, to answer your question, like Taylor, when you said, "Do you really want him?" Yes, you want him.
Yeah.
Like I get it. Like, and I know that was kind of like a rhetorical question of like because of the money you got to pay, he's going to miss spring. Cohesion obviously is a big thing in any team sport. I would say that left tackle is if you can lock down a blind side and lock down a left tackle spot, cohesion is probably like, if you had to pick one on the offensive line, that's the least important at left tackle as far as like the cohesion. Like it's very important, but it's not like a guard. It's not like a center. It's the guard and center people have to really work together more so than guard and tackle. Now, guard and tackle work together a lot, especially with twist in the games, and that really affected LSU this year. They did not pick up those games very well.
No.
But if you got a guy that is supposed to be this lockdown guy, that's the guy that's everyone thinks is the best, then yeah, you take him and you say screw spring training for sure. Spring training is important, but it's not that important.
Yeah, I think anybody that would come in here and say, nah, you're good. Like, no, you want to bookend tackle. I think the whole conversation is if you don't get him, you still have to consider it a very successful run in this portal window, right? Because, again, you got the number 1 and number 3 players overall on the On3 rankings at very important positions, quarterback and edge rusher.
Yeah, we talked about so even if Seaton decides not to come to LSU and you book in this class with Princewell, it was a very successful class. Now, you want it because we do have the offensive line numbers, but you don't have a ton of like starting experience with the offensive linemen that are coming in, which is okay. I mean, not that many people have, nobody has it when they come into college first and then you transfer as a young kid. You got to get that. But you based on talent and you got to trust Lane and his offense, and the coaches are going to have these people right. But it'd be real nice to have a guy that's got a year under his belt and is the number 4 or 5 guy. That'd be fun. But $3.5 million, it's a lot of quiche. I need to go play college football.
Did we talk about the UFL here yesterday, or was that the other show I do?
That was the show, because we were talking about what's his name? We
Coach
talking about
Neuheisel?
Yeah, and then we talked about it 2 days ago when Etling became the assistant coach for the Packers.
Mm-hmm. Coach Neuheisel wants me to play a game for the Renegade. Do you want in?
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah, why not?
Nice. We were talking, like, we were trying to get, at dinner, we were trying to get, like, hey, I think it was, God, who was trying to get a position? Maybe Danny Cannell. He was like, can I be quarterback coach, whatever? And Rick's like, well, Hester's playing. He's not coaching. I was like, playing what?
Yeah.
He goes, no, we're going to make a big deal of it.
Playing coach.
We're going to do our shows from the Renegade facility, and we're going to get you in a game, and you're going to play fullback for the Renegade. Mm-hmm. I'm like, see, I need until like middle of April if you're going to tell me this.
Is Bob Stoops still the coach there?
No, he's the coach. Rick Neuheisel's the coach.
Oh, Rick's the coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick took that over this year. Yeah, so he's the coach for the Dallas Renegade.
I'll do it, but he needs to know I'm no amateur.
Yeah, nor am I.
It's $5K a snap.
It's what?
$5K a snap. Every time I say hi.
I believe because I went and looked it up afterwards. I believe it's $6,500 a game for the UFL.
Not for me.
10 games that make $65,000.
Not for me.
Okay, see, now you're taking the joy out of it. We're just going for the love of the game, bud.
I told you I'm not an amateur.
Nor am I. But do you have love for the game? I got 1 concussion left. You know who might get it? The Dallas Renegade.
Yeah. Well,
You said $5K per snap.
There's 19-year-olds right now getting paid $5K per snap in the transfer portal.
Speaking of that, so we were talking about Brandon
I'm
Ayuk
40.
yesterday. His contract,
Yeah.
it came out. Brandon Ayuk signed that $120 million deal.
Mm-hmm.
He only caught 25 passes, so he made $3.4 million per catch under that contract.
Nice. All right.
Not bad.
Those are good catches, though.
I'm sure some of them were.
Alondra, could I play 10 snaps in a UFL football game with a month to get ready?
I honestly just worry about both of y'all's health if y'all were to do this.
You could for sure play 10 snaps.
Like, you could probably play 10 snaps, but it's probably going to hurt real bad.
Yeah. I'm not worried about from the neck down. Just the neck up.
Right.
Are you still playing fullback?
Oh,
I'm like, that's just.
Yes.
I assumed. I was like, that's just physical. Like if Matt could get the ball out quick,
Yeah.
he could do 10 snaps. Like he
Yeah.
could get the ball out quick. But like, I mean, you got to go in there and like get your nose dirty.
I've seen some of those clips and like the UFL and the XFL and those leagues where those quarterbacks are getting destroyed because their offensive linemen are,
terrible,
awful.
Yeah.
You got Jake back there to be a
And even if like you're not a good defensive player, like it doesn't mean you can't hit hard. So like if nobody blocks you can still hit hard.
Good players in the UFL.
There is, but I'm just saying, like
guys that we all
when every team's
remember.
got to field 10 offensive linemen on their team, like there's going to be some gaps. I mean, just look at the NFL, the Chargers offensive line.
Yeah.
Now just subtract that to worse.
Touche.
Like, it happens.
Let's get Joe Sloan.
I'll do it.
Man. Just screens. Get the
I'll
ball
do
out
it.
quick.
I just want
I can sling it still.
I just want like 3 zone runs, and I want to block ISO twice.
Yeah.
And then I want to run down on 2 to 3 kickoffs. That's all.
I just want someone to play 2-man on me, and I got a good tight end, run a little stick nod. That's what I want. I want to attack the middle of the field.
Wait, you don't want to throw a go route into cover 2 to lose a national championship game?
No. If my coordinator keeps calling like RPOs and wide receiver screens, I'm going to tell him he's number 1 from the field.
All right, we'll see. I'll see if I can get you 5K per snap.
It's not happening.
It means you're going to have 1 snap.
Right.
You're done.
1 in a little bit.
Then you're done. Yeah. We're balling on a budget in the UFL.
It's all right. Let's make a splash.
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com. Geaux, Tommies with a Y.com. When you go to the website, we say it every day, you'll clearly see the difference. You'll see what they can do for you. You can check out a gallery of work. You can check out past client results right there on the homepage. While you're there, check out the banners. Check out the awards. Every single year, Angie Super Service Award, that goes to Tommy's. Windows, doors, and siding. This year, in the Advocate, Best Windows, that went to Tommy and the team. So you are working with the best. Not only working with the best, you're working with the best people as well. You'll be blown away by the customer service that you get with Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go to GoTommys.com.
That's right. Go check them out. They are hanging banners every single year. And if you have a project, I want you to learn why they get those awards every single year. Give them a call. Let them come quote your project. Just talk to you about your project. Go to their website, GoTommys.com. You can check out their testimonials. You can see their gallery work. See exactly what they can do for you because you will clearly see the difference with Tommys. GoTommys.com.
...2007 champs. Purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Welcome back in OTB.
You got mail.
Live from the Raising Cane studio. I'm going to try to maybe be my youthful self if I go play a little fullback for the Renegades there.
Easy to do.
I'm going to try. But if I want to make sure, and I speak in absolutes, feeling like my youthful self, where would I go?
You would go to Rejuvame. RejuvameMedical.com. Because right there, you can feel like your younger self. Doesn't matter what your age is.
That's right.
If you go there, they got locations all over Louisiana. First-class locations with an incredible staff. I've gone to a couple of different locations there. Every time I walk in the door, incredible staff, very knowledgeable, feel comfortable with whatever you're getting done. And go get your blood work done. Go schedule that blood work. If you've never been, you can call them ahead of time, schedule that blood work, get 20% off that first initial blood work. See what's going on in your body. Everybody's body acts different at different times in their life. If you're looking for that youthful feeling, it might be a hormone imbalance. They are Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement therapy for over 10 years. So if you're going to get it done, make sure you get it done under medical supervision with the experts, the people that have been leading the charge here in Louisiana. Rejuvame Medical, RejuvameMedical.com.
Paul inside the Bayou 4 chat says, how thick will that D30 helmet crown need to be to keep that last concussion in the holster?
True. You got one more, like a cat.
Does it look like I'm gonna look like a mushroom out there?
How many Guardian caps you gonna wear?
Oh, I'm not doing that. No, no.
But
you can't be too gritty to be pretty and have a Guardian cap on.
Sorry, Katie and the family. I'm not gonna wear a Guardian cap.
Yeah, my sons would rather me be a vegetable than wear a Guardian cap out there, bud.
That's what I appreciate about Chris Olave. All those concussions, no Guardian cap still.
Good for you.
Imagine they had to see their father go out there with a Guardian cap on.
Embarrassing.
I do
Disown me.
I do it in preseason, Matt. I watch the preseason. I'm like, all right, that dude's got a Guardian cap on. He is not getting drafted to my fantasy team.
You know how Will Compton always talks about check milk when you see a white DB out there? It's check Guardian. If I had somebody out there guarding me in a Guardian cap.
Bro, you need to wear a Guardian. Look, the hardest thing your head's hit since you retired is a memory foam pillow.
No. Nope. Daniel said, I thought concussions restarted after you got a certain number, like when you get a new punch card after getting 10 coffees.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You get to 10, you're back to 0.
Ding.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you
just
should
slur
go
your words a
get
little
one
bit more.
Yeah, you do hear a ringing, though,
Yeah.
in your ear.
Maybe you should go get one then so it resets.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Alex says
do
concussions from high school don't count.
Okay, so there you go.
Fair.
Yeah, so a time limit.
But maybe I
Right.
got 2 left.
If they're not diagnosed, do they count?
Oh, you can't.
No, because I'm pretty sure I had one back in April and I didn't get it checked, so
Sure.
I didn't have it.
Where'd you get it from? Oh, boy. All right.
Let's not talk about
Okay,
it.
got it. Got it.
Man.
Memory foam
Cody
mattress.
Johnson, ranch water.
Love it.
William says, that is an incredible take. I'd rather eat through a straw and have poop in a diaper before protecting my head. Exactly. Exactly.
You're protecting your head.
I'm a man of principle.
This is
with
okay.
the helmet.
Yeah, I'm a man of principle.
Like I just look at it. Not only do they look ridiculous, but you have all this padding in this helmet, right? This really hard exterior shell of the helmet. How is a little piece of cloth on top going to help me at all? It's not.
It's got a little foam in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would help.
Nah.
But you also got that thick lettuce you're growing, too. That's a little extra padding. If you were real
dang
actually
right.
gritty, you'd shave it off.
No, what?
It's too much
I've been
padding.
growing this for like months, bud.
No, I have to admit, like, I've noticed that you're growing it out, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Mullet?
Jake's like,
Oh,
not
Lord.
now, but maybe.
Now that you say it.
Look, maybe it's my midlife crisis.
Maybe.
Growing the
That's
hair out.
okay.
Maybe. I want to grow my hair out and get a haircut like my son has right now, which is like this cool, like semi-mohawky type situation. I want that. Except mine's going to have like I got a blonde spot back here.
It's an island.
Yeah. I call it a blonde spot.
A blonde spot?
Can't see it as well. It's my clear hair.
My clear.
The clear hair.
I do have an update
On what?
on something else old
Dylan
school.
Raiola?
Well, did y'all hear?
He visited
He,
Oregon.
he visited Oregon.
Okay.
Expected to sign.
I was laughing so hard.
I was waiting for her to get back to tell you all this. So Monday, when it was just the three of us, we were talking about something, and you brought up Dylan Raiola. And Alondra goes, wait, he just committed? And it was in the middle of an LSU segment. So I posted it on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Yesterday,
yeah.
I'm getting all these notifications. They're like, guys, are y'all stupid? He committed like 2 weeks ago. I was like, you don't get the joke.
You don't
we
get it.
know.
Yeah. if you
That's
know.
why you can't do bits.
Yeah, it was funny. They were like, guys, he committed like 2 weeks ago. It's breaking
You
news.
idiots.
I know. I was like, I wanted to take a picture. I was like, nah, I'm waiting till everybody's here.
That's so good.
I'm going to have to go back and
That's
find the video.
hilarious.
I'll send you a
I
picture
love
of
it.
it.
Good for y'all. Good for those people. Don't take life too seriously.
Hey, we're good actors then.
We are good actors. Well,
Because if they believe that.
but it's Dylan Raiola. If y'all are
So
wondering,
did we hear?
he just took a visit.
Visited.
He visited
So
Oregon.
Did we hear if he committed or not?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
We'll see. I had the update on some jock straps.
All right.
Well, jockstrap history. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
And it got me curious as to like, who in their right mind would just like come up with this idea to have this piece of cloth in the front and then just 2 rubber bands in the back on the outside of your booty cheeks.
Okay.
Just to hold it together. The jockstrap was invented in 1874 by C.F. Bennett. I don't know what the CF stands for, but C.F. Bennett. He worked for a Chicago company, and it was named Sharp and Smith Sportswear. Well, that company went on to become Bike Athletic Company.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it was originally designed for bike jockeys in Boston. So a jockey like you're on a horse, but a bike jockey, bicycles are probably pretty brand new back then.
Yeah.
Pretty revolutionary. Bike jockeys in Boston to provide support and comfort while riding over bumpy cobblestone streets, becoming the bike jockey strap before evolving for general athletic use. But they were, of course, over cobblestones, got to keep the boys protected, and there is nothing doing that. I'm sure they had like 110% like boxers back then. So they invented this to keep them secure and to cushion support of the male parts of cyclists. And I found that interesting. Bike jockey straps. How about that? So if you rode a horse, you were a jockey. If you were on a bike, you were a bike jockey. Jock straps.
I haven't thought of bike athletics
A long time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember all the kickers used to wear the old bike helmets.
Started as Sharp and Smith Sportswear.
They didn't talk like that.
Yeah, they did.
That's the 20s.
I'm going to make a jock strap. The bike jockeys. Keep the male parts secure.
Let's take a break. More OTB when we come back from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, if you live on the Spanish Town Parade route and you're hosting people at your house, here is a pro tip. Well, there's people in your house. You call Trash Rangers Sanitation for clean, reliable, special event portable toilets. So whether you're throwing a neighborhood party, hosting friends, or just planning ahead for parade day, Trash Rangers brings the toilets right to your home quick, easy, hassle-free. Spanish Town is coming up on February the 14th, so don't wait until the last minute. Plan ahead and call now or visit trashrangers.com and get your spot covered for parade day.
That's right, Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com. Go check them out. The most reliable trash and waste removal service in Louisiana. So it doesn't matter if it's residential, doesn't matter if it's commercial, industrial, whatever it is. And it doesn't matter what size of business that you have. So if you need 1 pickup a day, if you need 6 pickups a week, it does not matter. Roll-off dumpsters, they got 3 sizes to choose from. Just give them a call. Tell them the size of your project. They can size one perfectly for you. TrashRangers.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Coming up in the next hour, give you a little NFL preview. A lot of things going on in the NFL. A lot of coaches being hired. A lot of coaches turning down the Cleveland Browns because
Shocker.
they probably should.
There should just be 31 teams.
For the Browns winning a Super Bowl, would that be basically the equivalent of Indiana winning a national championship?
Shockingly, yes.
Yeah. The Washington Wizards winning an NBA title?
Ooh. Gross. They still got a squad?
Uniforms and everything. I don't even know if like the Wizards have ever made it to like the conference finals.
I don't think they have. I'll check though.
Ooh, that might be the worst professional franchise of any sport.
And MJ though. What's one sport or position or athletic thing that you think, and if you had to go back when you were a child, that you would have excelled in, you would have been really good in and made it professionally at something that you never got a chance to play or do?
Something I think I could have been successful
Yeah,
in.
like you look at like an Olympic sport, or you look at another sport being played and be like, man, I think I would have been really, that would have fit my skill set.
If I would have given my attention that I gave to football to it,
Yep.
Soccer.
They've been to 4 NBA titles. And it looks like,
when they were the Bullets, they were good.
yeah, this was like 76.
Yeah. When they were the Bullets,
since they were the Wizards,
they lost to the Bucks. They lost to the Knicks, maybe in a couple of those conference finals. Anywho, what was your sport?
Hour 2.
Off the bench.
If you're looking for an industrial construction partner you can trust here in Baton Rouge, look no farther than Pala. Pala is a group specializing in industrial construction and development, bringing experience, precision, and accountability to every project they take on. So from planning to execution, they focus on safety, efficiency, and getting the job right the first time. Whether it's a large-scale industrial build or complex construction project, Pala has the experience to deliver. They've been doing it for over 50 years here in the area. You can learn more at palagroup.com. That is palagroup.com, building with purpose right here in Baton Rouge.
That's right. Like Jake said, over 50 years they've been doing this. Pala's been building with confidence and building the Gulf Coast with a reputation for safety, quality, craftsmanship that stands the test of time. Steel fabrication, precision pipe, and helical piles, tanks, vessels, industrial construction, and maintenance. Pala delivers results you can trust. So go check them out and visit palagroup.com.